Welcome to BHT Grooming. My name is Chad, and I hope everybody's off to a great start today on this Wednesday, hot Wednesday, hump day. So I wanted to jump on here real quick, and I don't know who all is going to be on here. I guess I can wait a few moments, but I hope you guys are having a great day. Wanted to get on here and I wanted to share something with you guys that's happening today. All right. This is going to be happening. In fact, you know what? I'm probably just going to have this sale going on um, probably until Friday. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've been trying to go live with some. I've been trying to go live the last couple days and introducing some discounts just for the day, just like a flash sale, if you will, something different. And if I can I'm not going to worry about that. So, Stanley, what's going on, man? Good to see you. So, I'm going to release a discount today. It's going to be good till midnight Friday. All right, and so here it is. It's going to be automatically applied at discount or at the checkout discount. This discount is going to be automatically applied at the checkout when you check out. What's going on, Luis? Good to see you. Rocking the ball ahead. You got it always. But the way it works is if you spend $100 worth of products, and it does not work for the apparel, but if you buy $100 worth of actually, you know what? I think I might just go ahead and change that. I think I'm going to go back. What's going on, Lee? Good to see you, brother. I might go back and change that. As of right now, if you buy $100 worth of products, you're going to get a free beard butter. All right. So once you spend $100, it'll give you the option to add that. So what you could do is, you add it all up, put the beard butter in there in the cart, and it should take it off at the checkout for one beard butter. So, $100 worth of products with the added beard butter of your choice. So, kind of gives you an option to try some beard butter out and get some of the things that you may be wanting to know and try out. Appreciate you all. I know I've been getting a lot of orders here lately, just an influx. So, uh, I'm not sure. I don't do these deals very often. Honestly, Lewis, it's kind of one of those things. I'm on vacation right now, and just it's still the beginning of the business startup. Yesterday I offered 20% off the rest of the day if you used the code Jesus. I wanted to throw that in there. I'm on a minister trip right now with an organization for church, but I just wanted to offer this the rest of the week. If you buy $100 worth of products, you get a free beard butter. And so I was there last night at this expo hall, and yes, the beard wash and conditioner is out of stock. I'll have more next week. I do have a couple of conditioners. I'm working on the wash and conditioner restocking right now. And the holdup right now is just the labels. So I have the stuff. I'm waiting on the labels. So those would not ship out until next week. All right. So I will have those back in stock next week. It'll probably be the middle of next week, to be honest with you, toward the later part of next week. So I do have those. Again, I just have to get the labels. So yeah, it's thanks, Stanley. I appreciate that, man. So doing well. I'm excited. I was at this expo hall. I was trying to tell you last night. I was at this expo hall, and this big bearded guy, my brother-in-law, introduced me to him. Said, "Hey, this is my brother-in-law, Chad. He owns his own grooming company. Just kind of started off, and the guy's a bearded guy, a big beard, amazing looking beard. And he's like, what's the base of your beard butter?" And I said, well, it's shea butter, it's mango butter, carrier oil, and then essential oils, fragrance blend. And I said, I don't have any wax in my beard butter. And he's like, good. And I said, well, I think there's a place for wax. I've been actually using beard balm with wax this week, last few days, because it just seems like it's just so it's not as humid as it was on Monday or Sunday. Sorry, Sunday night was awful. But these high temperatures, they're just killing, killing everybody. It's just so dang hot. We're in the latter part of summer. August is going to be a hot one too. But if you start kind of using a little bit more like balm and moisturizing your beard a little bit more with butters, it does help. But I think a lot of people deal with a lot of frizz and a lot of just your beard doesn't want to lay as good as it normally does in certain places in the world when it comes to like humidity and that type of stuff. And so you have to combat that, and you have to kind of balance it out and discover what works best for your beard. And so right now we've left the convention center and we're staying at this place. That's kind of like in the middle of where we were and where we're going. But yeah, if you haven't tried any of the products yet, make sure you go check it out. I've got some stock on everything. I stocked up before I left, other than obviously waiting on those labels of the wash and conditioners. But if you've tried any products from BHT Grooming, drop it in the chat. I'd like to know. What your favorites are. I think some of my top sellers right now is going to be Deep Water Spice. Oud Essence is another good one a lot of people love, and Amber Trail. You got to love that amber, the tobacco. Just a really nice scent, very strong scent, lasts a long time. If you are a tobacco lover, you're going to love the Amber Trail. Had nothing but like great things said about that stuff. Obviously, Deep Water Spice is going to be like a nice cologne scent. A lot of people love it. And then the Midnight Current's another one that's one of the top sellers. There's really, I say this humbly, I haven't really had a lot of oils that are not like, high sellers, other than the Blank Slate. Don't get a whole lot of people that buy unscented beard oils. There are a lot of people that do like beard oils that are unscented because of, allergies or, irritation when it comes to fragrance oils or some certain essential oils, that type of stuff. There are some that just don't want to have a scented oil because they use fragrances or something, or they perhaps they're a doctor, and they can't have that when they are working on patients or being around patients. So that's another thing. I know my wife, she years ago, or a while back, not years ago, but a while back, she was helping out with the school, and she had some fragrance on, and they're like, man, it's probably good not to wear fragrances, and so she stopped wearing it. But a lot of people at school, they don't use fragrances and stuff, working at the school for that certain reason. But there's like for me, I love using beard butter that's unscented. It's Blank Slate what I use. I've just really just enjoyed my own beard butter so much, where I love other people's beard butters. Some not so well, some great, some just overhyped for sure. But I just use my own beard butter. It's because I like what's in it. It works for me. It hydrates my beard really good, and when I wake up in the morning, my beard is not dry. You can still feel how it's moisturized, but it's not greasy. A lot of people wonder, is there beard butters out there that leave your beard greasy and just feeling like it's really oily and stuff? And there's a lot of beard butters out there and beard oils too, that have a lot of certain oils in there. But on the flip side of it, it could be also a user error. A lot of people use way too much product than they should be using. They use too much butter, use too much oil. Their beard looks really shiny and really just greasy. And a lot of times because they just put way too much oil or beard butter or vice versa in their beard. So, but yeah, I'm really happy to hear of the good feedback I've had on my beard wash. Now I will say this: there's a guy that I know, not a real close friend, but he's a friend. goes to my church, and he's a friend of another friend of mine that buys beard products from me all the time. And so I brought some beard wash. Actually, I brought some beard conditioner to my friend, and I told him I was going to bring the beard wash on this trip because, again, I was waiting on labels. And so I ended up just giving him the beard wash because he said he didn't need the label. So, but anyways, I gave the beard conditioner to him, and his buddy, our mutual friend, smelt the conditioner and was like, man, here's the funny thing. What's up? What's going on, Jay? Good to see you, brother. Um, he smelt it and he goes, man, dude, that smells so good. I'm going to buy some. And he didn't even have a beard. He just, like, he had some hair on his face, but he didn't really have a beard. And he's like, I just love the way that smells so much that I want to go ahead and get some. And I'm like, okay. And so he's trying to buy conditioner from me. And I'm like, you're wanting conditioner. Wouldn't you want like beard wash? If you don't have a beard, you have just a little bit of hair in your face, you want it to smell good. I don't know. It's not like even scented to the point where you'll smell it for hours or anything like that. Most of my stuff is for the most part, I have beefed up the scents in them from the get-go. I know in the beginning I had it dialed down a little bit, but it was, kind of pushing it. I didn't want to put too much stuff in it and burn people's faces off, but I was able to move up a little bit on some of those essential oils and fragrance oils to get that scent where it's boosted. I say probably about 6 to 8 hours longevity in the beard where you pick it up and smell it. Projection would be, probably 2 to 3 hours. I mean, pretty strong, really. The amber trail and the oud essence obviously is going to be the most potent because it's just darker fragrances, darker scents compared to more of an aquatic scent. And that's to be expected. Listen, if you get a fragrance, if you go buy a cologne, an EDT or EDP, for all you guys that don't know what that is, Eau de Toilette, which is going to be like the most least when it comes, or I should say least oil concentration. Then you have the Eau de Parfum, then you have the Parfum, Extrait de Parfums, and it just gets higher in concentration. But you have to remember, you got to be careful on how much scent you have because it can be very sensitive with people on their faces and around their mouths and their eyes, the IFRA law, standards. I don't want to say law, but standards, guidelines, if you will. But I try to test my stuff out on myself and my friends, close friends that I can trust. So, but know that everything that I have is beefed up to the max as much as I can do, and it's doing very well. A lot of people have said the scent is strong, a lot stronger, a lot better. They love it. I bought the beard wash oil butter set with the midnight currents. I like the amber note. Awesome. Well, Richard, appreciate you for your support. I really do. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you've purchased quite a bit actually from me. I have a lot of people that's been purchasing lately, so it's there's a lot of people that you know find my business card or just hear about me locally through friends or obviously YouTube and stuff like that. But know that this company's not even, I mean, it's barely 2 months in. Okay, it's about a month and a half in, so it's still growing. It's still in the infant stages. I still got a lot of room to grow. I don't expect you guys to think that I'm a know-all, be-all guy. I just know that for the last 3 years, I have had a lot of beard products from hundreds of beard companies to try out and check out to see what works well for me. I've given a lot away to friends to see what they think. I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of consultation with friends that are business owners when it comes to beard products. Shout out to Lee from EDC Beard Co. if you're still on here. Appreciate his help and support in the beginning stages of this company. Alan, what's going on? Alan with the wisdom with the wink. Awesome channel right there. Rustic Timber is popping and love it. Saddle is next. All right. Yeah. Yes, sir. So I had a friend the other day say that um, if that old saddle that I have makes his wife feel like a cowgirl, then he's all for it. And I'm just like, oh gosh. Some of the things some people say is hilarious. A friend of mine, uh, but he's married, and there's no harm play there. So, but anyways, for the most part, I just want to jump on here. I know we're about to be rolling out of here, but I wanted to jump on here and let you guys know of the sale going on right now. If you spend $100 worth of product, you're going to get a free beard butter. So that's going to be a $20 value on top of your products that you're already buying. So if you're curious about, you want to try different scents, perhaps maybe you want to try every one of my scents out, and you want to try a unscented blank slate butter to throw on top of that, that would get you there. Obviously, you don't have to buy every oil to get to that point, but if you do, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I appreciate you all. Wanted to jump on here and say, hope you all are doing great. There's a lot of people that haven't seen in a while. Miss y'all. Hope you guys are doing well. Again, thanks for all your continued support. All my members that are in here, shout out to you. Thanks, Jay, for being a member. Luis, thanks for being a member. Appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. And again, if you need anything, hit me up. If you have my number, if you don't, hit me up in my email, info@bhtgrooming.com. And I'll catch you guys